Welcome everyone to High Button Sports as we get set for another great game here today between Team Blue and Team Red of the 2014 division here at the Andrews Hockey Rising Stars Summit. It's our third game of the day here for you on a Sunday morning as our first two 2015 matchups are complete. That round robin has finished, and so now all we have to do is bring you these two last round robin games in the 2014 division before we get to the consolation games and final games for both of those two divisions. So 5 more games to come up, including this one. Lots of exciting hockey left to bring you here on High Button Sports as we get underway now. Reynolds with the puck in his own zone sends it back to the D as we get started. Things kind of finish shaping up in the 2015 division as we have those finals matchups set and the consolation games set with Team Blue taking on Team Red as Blue finished first, Red finished second. Meanwhile, we've got Team Black taking on Team Green as Team Black finished third and Green finished fourth there. That game just finished up right before this one started, so all finished with the 2015s for a bit here now. 2014s come in to do their thing. As we've got these two round robin games, it'll be Team Green and Team Black next after this one in that 2014 division to see who'll take over in that one. As we take a peek at the standings here in the 2014s, I'm sure what you're all really wanting to know is how things are shaping up in this division. So as we take a peek here now, we've got Red and Blue in first and second. These two teams taking each other on here. Red 2-0 to start off, so excited to see how things are going here. Moved up here now by Zhang as he gets it in the offensive zone. Pass across now works in a chance here for Team Red, but that one's turned away. Puck down low in the zone here now. Walsh cuts in with it. Walsh is in here now. Back to Snow at the point. Comes back for Snow now, tapped away, and that one comes over to Cameron. Got it down low for Walsh now as he works in. Walsh with a chance, lots of space, cuts in, dekes and scores. What a goal from Walsh right there. Sweet move and tucks it away there. Benjamin Walsh with the first goal of this game opens the scoring for us here. Just 2.5 minutes in. So 1-0 lead for Team Red here now in this game as they look to punch their ticket to the finals. This pass comes up the ice here now. Mood looking to go for it here, the leading scorer in the 2014 division. Had a strong tournament so far. A 4-goal performance back there in the first game. So 5 goals for him in 2 games. No assists yet, but doing a lot of scoring here for his team. And right now they lead at 1-0 as we're just about 3 minutes into this one now. Backhand pass across there now. Shoveled back in deep in the zone. Puck comes back out in front here now for Team Blue as this shot comes towards the net, but that one's lifted just high over. Now Red, backhand, that one played back around the other way now as they look to get it out of their own zone. That one goes off the glass and finally comes out of the zone now as Mood looked to go away, but had his glove taken off there, so wasn't able to join the rush. Now here's a chance for Red, but that one's knocked off. Centering pass here now, a chance as that one comes on the stick of McKinnon. He spins back. McKinnon drops it to the point, has it poked away though, and that one comes outside the blue line and back to neutral ice. McKinnon fires one across there to Bergeron. Kennedy, back row, Coyne now. That shot comes in. Close chance there, but it's blocked in front. Bouncing puck in on net there. Easily swallowed up and held onto for the save there. .17 to go in the first half of this one here now. Puck comes around the boards here for Snow. Fires at that one, but fans on it. Team Blue is away here now as Christie moves it up ice. Stolen back here now by Team Red. Bergeron down there. Team Blue on the attack though still. As it's sent back out in front there, Red able to take that one back. Picked up here by McKinnon now in the slot. Works in, fires a shot, blocker save there as that one's punched away. A nice stop to keep that one out up high. Passed across here now, picked up by McKinnon once again. McKinnon works in, he shoots, that one just misses. Looking to go on the blocker side again, but this time lifted it too high over the net. Back out to the blue line now, is working in with a shot there. That one blocked in front. Puck still loose though as it comes down low in the zone, looking to tuck it in, but just missed there. O'Coin was on the doorstep, but couldn't find it and wasn't able to finish off the play. Now comes back out to the point again. Long shot, works its way in there. Glove save made and held on to for a whistle here. 11:42 to go in the first. Off the draw, puck comes back down there with a shot. That one bounces up and off the crossbar. Now still loose in the zone. Curling in front now, looking to get that one off, but turned aside. Faceoff will come back down low in the zone here now for Team Red. Fed back out to the blue line there by Bozen after the faceoff. Walsh gets it in deep there. He's got the goal here today for Team Red as that one's fed back out in front there. Diving out to make a play on it though. Goalie able to get the cover and hang on for a whistle with 11:30 to go now here in the first half. Off the draw once again, they're tied up. Team Red battling for it. There's Walsh is in there taking the face off. Knocks his man down there, excuse me. Fed back in deep now. Team Red going after it here. As this puck's loose in front, now comes over to the side of the net. Shot there, put on, save made. Walsh there down behind the net. Picked up by Team Blue and fed up the line. Kennedy fires one in deep. Long lead pass now, looking to find Cameron as he springs him away on the breakaway shot. That one's just fired wide. Picked up here on the side now, sent up the wall. And to the point, doesn't get out though. Fired back in deep there. It's a little bit of a confusing visual here, but Team Blue, shooting on the blue goalie. And you've got Team Red down the other end shooting on the green goalie, so a bit confusing with the goalies kind of switching, rotating teams, it seems like, here all weekend, but just to let you know there, it's a bit odd to see a player shooting on a goalie with the same jersey as him. Not something you see all the time. As this one comes back up the wall now, Team Red going to move it out and into neutral ice. That pass goes off a skate and stops up there now, looking to get it through is Lacey Squires. Mood moves it up the ice now. Looking a nice toe drag there to move it in, but has it knocked off his stick. Stays with it though now, battling in the corner. Comes back out in front there. That one's lifted high and off the glass. Back the other way now. Valoyes. He cuts in with it. Mood works it back in now with a shot save made there and held on to easily for a whistle to control that rebound and get a stop and play. 8:50 to go now in the first. Shots are 13-4 in favor of Team Red here, who leads it a 1-0. Fed back out to the point here now. Bozen gets it deep in as he shovels that one towards the net. Comes back out now here for Team Blue as that pass comes across for Collette. Collette works it in now. Fires that pass across. Picked up there, rimmed around by Team Red as they try to get it out once again. McKinnon on that one. Sends it back below the goal line here, down low. Chipped up, that one goes off a stick there. Trying to work his way into the zone here now, got taken down. McKinnon back to his feet though. Finds his way back to the long shot at the point, that one turned aside. Working his way in now is Collette. Long shot fired in there. That one just goes wide now. Clearing attempt almost goes off the referee, but has to duck to get out of the way of that one. Team Blue keeps it at the line now, looking to clear it out as Team Red, and they do. Fed back out to the blue line here now. Once again, carried up by Bergeron. He works in. Bergeron with a shot. Glove save made there. That one's knocked down. Now rebound comes out in front. That shot also turned aside. Puck still loose as a couple good saves made there. Team Red pressuring here for their second goal of the game. Walsh has the first. Lead feed there now on the left side. Looking to find Collette. Now back at the blue line, long shot comes in there. Knocked down in front there. Team Red looking to clear it, and they do. Once again, this one's shoveled out of the backhand. Not going to be enough for icing with 6.5 minutes to go in the first half of this game. Fed back up the wall, comes out. Play whistle down there now, as well as we get a stoppage in play with 6:22 to go in the first. The offside call there stops things up for a moment. Working it back in here now. Played in deep by our Team Red. Sent in towards the net there. That one's deflected in front though. Carried up and now back into the offensive zone here by Team Blue. Works in with a shot. That one's just fired wide. Down low in the zone here now. This puck fired around. Now taken in deep here. Sent back out in front there. Backhand try, and they score. On the back door. Able to tap it home here with 5:14 to go in the first. Gives Red a 2-0 lead here over Blue. .5:14 remaining here in the first period. 17-14 the shots in favor of Team Red, and they lead it 2-0 here now. As that one goes off of the glass and now comes back down to the red zone. Brian gets it deep, now knocked off his stick. And here comes Dyke up the line. Dyke working in. Backhand pass across the Mood. He works in, fires, save made, rebound, trying to knock it off the goalie there. Couldn't find its way in. Back to Taylor at the point now, or that's Lawler rather. Shot there off the rebound, and they score. Knocks home the rebound chance, and just like that, quickly 3-0 here for Team Red. So back to center for the face-off here. 4:44 to go in the first half of this game, and it's 3-0 Red already. Had a blowout last game, 9-5 win back in the 2015 division as Team Black took down Team Green. So we'll see if we're headed in that direction here today, or maybe if Team Blue can get a couple on the board here and make a game of it. Puck comes around here now. Picked back up by Team Red. Kennedy on that one swings it around and sent down the other way now. Racing afterward is Williams here as he gets there first with 4 minutes to go. Big collision there now involving Williams, but he gets the pass up the ice now, and here's a chance for Team Blue working in 3-on-0 potentially here. Everyone in front there, but nobody to defend. Now sent back out in front, but didn't even get the shot off. Crazy opportunity there for Team Blue as they had 3 or even 4 guys coming down towards the net and no defenders in sight for Team Red now as that one's deflected in front and they score. Cleaning it up on the back door and tapping that one home. It's Team Blue on the board here late in the first with 3:42 to go. They have their first goal of the game and it's 3-1. Back at center here for the face-off now. It's knocked into the Team Blue zone. They try to get it out. Comes to Snow at the point who keeps it in. Rimmed around here now, racing after it. There's Ross as he gets there first for Team Red. Ross steals that one away at center ice here now, looking to cut in with under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Sent in deep now. Here's a chance for Team Red as that shot comes in. Save made though. Puck's still loose in front, but they whistle it down. So plays stop with 2:38 to go in the first. Sent in on goal there off the face-off. Another easy save made, as that's the 20th shot of the game already here for Team Red. 7 down at the other end for Team Blue in this 3-1 game. Comes to Bozen at the point now. Long shot fired wide. Now it's center ice. It's lifted back in there by Team Red. Pass across there. Valoyes gets it in now for Lawler. Picked up here now and sent out. Here's a chance for Mood. He's away. Looking for his 6th of the tournament here as he cuts in. Has it knocked off his stick though. Puck drifts down low in the zone. And now play whistled down here with 1:45 to go. Sent up the wall there now as that puck's picked up here by Team Red again in the offensive zone. Comes around there with about 1:30 to go now in the period. Collette passes it across there for Reynolds as he works it in. Sent back up the boards here now. Kennedy works in with it here now in the final minute. That shot goes just high. Got it back down low now, rimmed around the boards here once again. Looking to poke at that one, but lost the stick was Reynolds there. Thrown back in the middle here by Team Red now, 35 seconds to go. Comes back down low in the zone now, racing after it here is Christie. Christie in there, has it knocked off his stick for a moment, now gets it back. Pass in the middle there, puck loose, but covered up there quickly for a whistle. 20 seconds to go in the first half of this one. 3-1 game is Team Red on top right now over Team Blue. Tie up off the draw there as that puck comes loose now for Team Red. Down to like 7 seconds here now. The last 7 seconds, I should say, as time ticks away now. That will do it here for the first as we get a quick stoppage here, and we'll have a quick break. Be right back with the second half just after this. Luke Fitzner on the call. We'll see you in a moment. Welcome back, everybody, to High Button Sports as we get set for the second half of this game here now between Team Red and Team Blue here. The 2014 division at the Andrews Hockey Rising Stars Summit. And right off the draw, we get a quick goal here from Team Blue to get things going in the second. Just 15 seconds in, and it's now a 3-2 hockey game. Picked up here on the wall now by Team Red as Ross gets this one in deep. Out now, Bozen going after it. Dumped all the way down in the zone there. Icing waved off on the play. Comes off the glass now, centering pass here for Lacey Squires. That one's lifted high back out to neutral ice there. It's batted down into the air. That one's going to be whistled down as it's offside at the line. So a stoppage here. Just about a minute and a half into this the second half, I should say. Battling forward here now. Just in front of us as this puck comes to Mood now. Mood works in. He winds and fires a shot. That one's just deflected wide with the blocker. Comes over to the side of the net there where it's covered up, and so we get a stoppage here now with 16:13 to go. Puck comes around the boards here now for Andrews. Knocked down there, a hard whack given at center. Team Blue takes that puck though. Andrews works it back in here on the left side. Pass across, now comes back out to center there. Nobody home though to take it in now. Grab back, pass across, right out in front there. Tipped it, just went wide. Reynolds off the stick there, close chance, but couldn't quite finish. Works in now with a chance. That one's knocked away though. Working it back in now with a shot. That one just goes wide. Play whistle down here now as Mood gets a hold of that one, but we get a stoppage with 14:51 to go. Cameron takes this puck now as he works in on the left side. Thrown back around the boards here now. Team Red looking to get it out, and they do here as this pass comes in the middle for McKinnon. Sawyer McKinnon now back over to O'Coin. He sends it down low. Picked up in front now. O'Coin just fires that one wide. Comes around the boards here now. Picked back up by Team Blue. Cameron fires that one across in the middle now. Poked free. Here's a chance. Turned away though. Now back. Got it back. Loose in front here still for Team Blue. Now diving on top of that one to cover it up. Goalie makes the save and hangs on for a whistle. Off the draw now. Puck comes back to the point there. That one's just missed on the shot. Now back to Andrews at the line. Andrews winds and fires a long shot there. That one's into the glove and held on to for a stoppage here once again. 13:21 to go in the second half. Funny bounce off the boards there. This puck just comes outside the zone. Just comes outside the zone. It's fired back in around there now. Zhang brings it back in the zone now on the left side. Spins and fires a pass across. Now back up to Snow at the point. Good feed there as he gets the open man now. Shot fired on. That one's gloved though and held on to for a whistle. Puck comes back out in front there off the faceoff. Hard shot from Mood gets blocked. Fed back to the point here now. Another long shot from Lawler comes in. That one also stood in front of and doesn't get to the goalie in time. Now for Christie as he gets into the zone. Reynolds is there. Lawler makes a play on it. Picked up by Mood as he skates it in now with some space. Mood works in, fires a shot, blocker save. Rebound comes out in front there also, but turned away. Sharp angle shot there. Now works it back up to the point. Nice move, and here's a chance for Blue. Odd man rush. 2-on-1 as they work it up ice. Reynolds with Collette. Reynolds works in. He shoots. That one's turned aside, though. Picked back up here now and sent across. Lead feed there for Mood as he works into the zone. Mood. Toe drag doesn't quite get through there. Stolen away now by Doucette. Doucette works in with it now. Some space. Winds, fires a shot there. Save made. And that one's whistled down. Off the draw, Team Blue takes it now out of the offensive zone, or out of their defensive zone. Team Red in the offensive zone. Lost it, though. Now gets it back at center. Taken here by McKinnon. Thrown in deep there for Andrews. Now picked up there on the half wall, sent back up to the point. Long shot there, going to be passed off. Now makes a nice deke as he gets some space, pokes a pass through to Kennedy. Kennedy a long one in there on net. Just comes around to the boards. O'Coin. Rims it up the wall, now back for Kennedy at the point. Kennedy with a shot blockered away there. O'Coin looking for that rebound. With about 10.5 minutes to go in the second half now. Time ticking down. A 3-2 lead still for Team Red here in the second. Long shot comes in there. Now back over for Aucoin. Picked up by Cameron. Cutting back in here now. That one's knocked away. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon works in. Tries to deke now. Tries to get the puck back after he lost it there. Got a shot off, but just fired it wide. Battling for it there now. Pass across. Almost broken up by Cameron. Works in now with the shot. Deflected in front there, and a save is made. Hanging on to that one for a whistle, and we get another stoppage here with 9:40 to go in the second half. Working it back in here now. A chance for Team Blue, as they're still looking for the tying goal here in this game now. Collision there at the blue line as two guys go down. Shot gets through though as it's sent down low. Comes back now for Valoyes as he gets that shot off. Team Red working it back in to the offensive zone here. Puck comes around there. There's nobody home to tap it in, and back to Snow at the point. Snow gets it down low. Puck comes around to Ross. Now sent back out in front there. Looking to work this one back out front. Comes the Snow. This one sent around the boards there. Out to play it. The goalie in front now. Puck comes out loose there, but doesn't cost him anything. So a risky play, but overall turns out okay as Valoyes takes his puck up the wing here now. On the left side, sends it into the middle. Working it back up here now. Team Red on the rush. 7:45 to go in the second half of this game. One more round robin game here for the 2014s. After this one, it's Team Green taking on Team Black immediately following this game. So should be at around 11 or 11:10. Then we'll get into the consolation match and the championship game for the 2015s before we do the same for the 2014s to end things out here on the weekend. So last game should be starting at around 3 o'clock if we can stay on schedule here today. All of it on High Button Sports, of course, here on YouTube. So be sure to check out those big games as the tournament comes to a close here later on this afternoon. Puck poked through there now as it comes free. Grabbed by Team Red again, but that one going to be knocked off here. Team Blue back with it here. 6:45 to go in the second half now. Picked up by Bozen. Reynolds grabs that one now. Tosses a pass across there. Now taken back here by Team Red. Working it back in the offensive zone with 6 minutes to go. Reynolds poked at it once again. Still there on the wall, excuse me. Christie picks it up here now. Gonna spin through with it now. Moving through center ice. Christie across for Collette. Collette works in, fires a shot there. Blocker save made. That one's going to be covered up for a whistle. as we get a stoppage here with 5:44 to go. Pass across here now for Aucoin. Sends it over to Bergeron. Bergeron works in with it now. Pass across Cameron. Open shot there. Save made. Great athleticism there to push across and make that stop now. Another shot comes in. It's blocked in front. Williams picks it up. Sent back across here now for Team Blue. Looking to tie this game up, of course. Still trailing by a goal here. Team Red has it back, though, now with 4:50 to go. McKinnon gets that one in deep. Played up the line. Long shot comes in there. That one's blockered away. Working it back in here now. That puck's knocked down. Team Red on this one, still in the offensive zone with less than 4 minutes to go now. Working in with a shot there. That one's kicked aside. Snow tries to keep it in, but can't. Pass sent into the middle there. Team Red still on this one, even in the defensive zone. Got to tighten up here and defend this lead. Is working in now. Zhang with a shot. Puck loose in front there now as they tap away at it. And Team Red's going to finish this play off to regain the 2-goal lead here now, as it's 4-2 with just 3:17 to go here in the second half. Picked up here now. Beloyes gets the pass across. Sent down the ice here now. Just missed that pass. Team Red back on it though here. As it's stolen away by Blue in the corner. Bit of a bigger hole now for Team Blue as they're trailing by a pair of goals with 2:45 to go here now. Lacey Squires works in. Walsh, a long shot there, comes in. Pad save made though as that one's kicked aside. Team Blue gathers it back up here now, and they're going to move it to their own zone. Beloyes here looking to move this one up ice. Now pokes at it but can't get it free. Back into the zone there. Bergeron grabs it back here for Team Red now with just 2 minutes to go. Might see the Team Blue goaltender come out of the net here soon if they can get some possession in the offensive zone. As now skates out pretty far, getting ready for that pull to the bench. Waiting now for the coach to give them the signal as they're communicating back there. Team Blue in the offensive zone. Has it played down low, but can't quite get possession here yet now. Just a minute and a half to go. So time not on their side right now. as this puck sent right back out now. They've got too many men out there as that shot comes in, misses off the side. They've got 6 attackers plus the goalie now. They jumped the bench, but going to be whistled down for that, as it was a bit of a confusing play there. Goalie headed to the bench, but then saw that the red forward was coming down, so decided to head back into his net and try to make the save, which the puck was going wide anyways, but Blues extra attacker hopped out on the ice a little too early there maybe. Either way, had 7 guys out there. And so they'll get called for that. You don't see a ton of too many men calls in this tournament, as we get some sloppy line changes from time to time, but most of the time referee's going to let it go. But that time obviously can't really ignore that, as you've got the goalie out there plus the 6 attackers. Just a minute 22 to go in this one now. Christie's going to serve the too many men calls. It's sent back down towards the net here by Team Red, so a tough way to end this game out here now for Team Blues. They're going to be on the penalty kill until the end of regulation time, unless Team Red scores another goal, which would definitely be the nail in the coffin there, as we'll see how this final minute or so plays out. Just 60 seconds to go. Picked up here now by Kennedy as he slides that pass across. .30 seconds to go now. Team Red still on the power plays. Dyke brings it in. Dyke works in. Shoots there. Save made. Rebound bouncing out in front there. Nice stop as that one's kicked aside. Play stays alive though, now down to 20. Gallant gets that one deep in the zone now, as time winds down in this game here. 32-20 the shots in favor of Team Red here, and they're going to come away with the win. 4-2 your final score here today on High Button Sports as time ticks down. Team Red takes the win, and they'll be heading to the finals here later today, as they get the W. 4-2 the final score, as I mentioned, here on High Button Sports. We've got our next game for you coming up in just a minute here. But that'll be it from us up here in the booth. My name's Luke Fitzner, bringing you the call here today. 4-2 is the finals. Team Red takes down Team Blue in the 2014 division. We'll be right back with the next game, so be sure to tune in to